Hello.
We just finished our very first Body Story Movement Social, and you came. I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
What was your choice? Why did you decide to come?
I came because I have been very intentional about creating mentally a space of peace and love for myself. But there is a disconnect in how I talk to myself and get myself through, business hurdles, emotional hurdles. There's a disconnect when I look at my body. And I'm very mean to myself, and I don't like how that overshadows the mental work I'm doing. So in reading what you're doing and watching some of the stories, I was like, this is it. This is it.
Oh, it's beautiful. There was a lot said today. This was a really vulnerable, honest space. Is there something that we did or that was spoken by one of the other women or even yourself that is going to stick with you?
Yeah, it's the questions were so thought-provoking in like a very gentle way. Because again, this was a safe place. So reading the questions, it was like, oh, I've never given myself the compassion enough to ask that question of myself. And the thing that stuck with me the most is like, what makes me feel unlovable? Like, what about my physical appearance makes me feel unlovable? And I realized I attach my physical appearance to someone's ability to love me. And that's something I'm gonna be sitting with for a minute.
Wow. Girl, I'm trying to hold back on the other side of this camera right now. That part was so special. Y'all saw I paused before I could even read the question. I was like, hold up, let me get myself together.
I mean, it's a good question because I don't think we often have the audacity to ask ourselves that. So that is good.
There are probably people like you that have been watching me invite, and just for whatever reason, they ain't clicking and getting the ticket and coming. What would you share to someone because there will be more events. What would you tell them why they should come to a Body Story Social?
One is community. I think we really underestimate the power of community because we live in so many different silos, whether it's in our head, our jobs, our social circles, but mainly because as women in particular, I think that we deserve to open up our capacity of self-love, and I think this platform quite literally creates that for you.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to share?
Y'all better show up.
Yes.